What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Got another Mustang video for you. So in the last video, I drove this thing home and I showed you guys how faded the paint is on this thing. So in today's video, I'm gonna try my hand at cutting and buffing this paint. I'm gonna start by saying I've never done this before. I watched a YouTube video last night, a couple of YouTube videos last night on how to do this. So I could be completely doing this wrong. I'm sure you guys will let me know. But yeah, let's see if we can get some shine out of this paint and see what this car will look like. I did previously wash it. That's why you'll notice there's a couple areas that are glossy. My neighbors probably think I'm weird because it's pouring down rain and I washed a car. But I wanted to get, there was like some like black like mildew or whatever. I think this thing sat for a little bit. So I got that all washed off. So let's try it. I think I'm gonna try and clay bar it first. I think that's what you're supposed to do. And then I'll do, I bought some microfiber buffing pads and some Meguiar's compound color and clarity restore. I don't know, it showed a red car with oxidized paint before and then shiny paint after. So, and it was cheap on Amazon and it got here the next day. So I'm gonna probably try and do half this hood. I'll put a tape line down it, do half the hood and maybe the top of this fender, and we'll see what it looks like. All right, let's get to it. All right, let's start by taping this thing off. Alright, so per the instructions, I got some clay bar. I'm going to just mist the surface with this quick detailer and start rubbing this clay bar all over it. Again, I'm no expert on this. I think you do the quick detailer because it acts like a lubricant for the clay. This just feels wrong. It's definitely grabby, but I can feel it. Like it sticks, but then the areas where I've gone over, it's definitely smoother. I don't know. This paint is rough. I don't know if I'm gonna go hog wild with this. I feel like it might be almost a lost cause. I can definitely feel a difference up here. Let's give it a quick wipe. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, so visually it doesn't look any different, but oh yeah, that feels like sandpaper. That feels nice and smooth. All right, I guess I'll keep going. Yeah, I can feel where it's smoother and then where I kind of stop. So, all right, well, I guess I'm gonna keep going with it. All right, so again, no visual difference, but I feel it's definitely different. So now I'm gonna move on to the buffer and see how this goes. Hopefully I don't screw it up. I do know I have to be careful on these edges so I don't burn through. Although, can you see it? Pretty sure that's all bare metal already. Yeah, so somebody already burned through that edge a long time ago. So still wanna be careful, don't wanna add to it. All right. Let's see if we can buff this thing out. Whew. I can already tell right now that my hand is gonna be numb. Oh, that's much better. All right, a little more speed, a little more pressure, a little more time. I can see myself. That's ugly. All right, let me bring you guys in. That's awesome. All right, not done side. Done side. Wow, that's cool. That's gonna look really good. Oh, and it's so smooth. Yeah. All right, I'm going to try and get this whole half of the hood done and then check back in with you guys. All right, guys, so you can probably already tell from the time lapse, but it's actually turning out pretty good. It ain't perfect, but it's way better than it was. Let me spin you around. All right, so untouched old side, glossy, polished, new side. Now you can see, like in this reflection right here, the paint's super uneven. Honestly, if the paint's thick enough, it could probably use a really good wet sand to get rid of all of this bumpiness that's here. But up here where it's a little bit smoother, it's pretty good. You can see a reflection in it. So I got top of this fender done, half the hood. I'm sure if I spent more time and I actually knew what I was doing, I could get an even better result, but I'm happy with this. It already looks 10 times better. So, yeah, and I can still see a little bit of oxidation, like haze in the paint. So again, if I did it more, it'd be better, but I'm happy with this so far. So, now all that's left to do is the entire rest of the car. So, I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. I'm just gonna get to it and get this thing buffed out. What a difference. Here, before I get too far ahead, let's do this. Oh, we peel a little bit of paint off. That could be an issue. There you go. Now I can really see the difference. Man. All right. Now let's get this thing. You can hear the difference. Listen. I don't know if that picked up on camera, but I can hear it. That's hilarious. All right, it's been a couple hours. Give you a little midpoint. I don't even know what's a midpoint update on what I got done. All right, so I got both sides of the hood, top of the fenders. It can definitely use, like, I could probably spend several more hours just on the front end alone. But as you can see, got a lot of shine brought back to it. And then been working on the roof. I've noticed the horizontal panels, so roof, hood, they definitely need a lot more work because the sun's really beat on them, but you can see some shine in the roof. Again, it could be a lot better, but what's really cool, this roof pillar really, like, I only hit it a couple passes and that thing really shined up. So I'm excited to see what the sides of the car look like, because if you look at this one compared to this one, there's no shine whatsoever. So I think the sides of the car are going to clean up really good. All right, keep going. Well guys, it's towards the end of the day. Sun's starting to go down. The car actually looks really good in this light. Nice and shiny. I'm super happy with how it turned out. You know, if I spent more time, it would probably be even better. I think you could really use wet sanding, especially on the hood and the front of the car. The driver's side actually is much shinier than the passenger side. So I wonder if this thing was parked in a certain way where the sun really baked the other side. The trunk didn't shine up all that well. Well, where the clear coat still is, it shined up great. But where all the clear coat's gone, it didn't really shine up, which is to be expected. Threw some tire shine on it just for, you know, extra good looks. Yeah, this thing's, it definitely polished up, you know, decent. Looks way better than the faded red. So I'm super happy with it. Guys, stay tuned and drop any questions or comments down below. Thanks again.